guys, so we're here today with a dark purpley brown smoky makeup look. If you want to learn how to do this look, then just keep on watching. I've already done my face makeup, as you can see, but I have no eye makeup on except for a primer, and then I put pressed powder over that primer to really set it in. So now we're going to get started with our smoky purple eye. I'm just going to take an all-over eyeshadow brush like this one from e.l.f. Looks like that. And I'm going to go in with kind of a light violet purple right there with my palette. And just dab it in. And this is just going to act as our base. Take it all the way into the crease. Now I'm going to take my 224 blending brush and just blend this color in. Next, I'm going to take an eyeshadow applicator, just a cheap one like that, and I'm going to take this matte white color right here. You can use a frosty one too, but I'm just going to use this one, and hit under the eyebrows to give it a really nice highlight. We're going to take our smaller blending brush like this. I use a smaller brush on my crease because it's just easier and it gives me more control and precision over my crease. So I'm just going to take this light brown right here, right there, dip it in. This is just going to be for contouring. So just apply that in your crease. And kind of on the outer V right there. We're going to go back with our 224 and blend this out. Now I'm going to go in again with my smaller blending brush, and I'm going to take this brown right here. It's just you can just use any darker brown that you have, and just kind of go more in the outer V of your crease. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Bright Eyes Edition Beauty Encyclopedia, and I'm going to be using this really nice purple right there. A really good alternative for this eyeshadow is the any Urban Decay dark purple shadow. I think Ecstasy and Psychedelic Sister are my favorite purple shadows from Urban Decay, but I don't have my palette with me right now, so I'm just going to use this cheaper dupe. So you just want to pat it down all over your lid. You can go slightly into the crease, but make sure not to cover too much of that brown contour we just put on. That shadow was kind of matte, even though it looks shimmery on the palette itself, so I'm going to go in with a more shimmery dark purple. This really, really beautiful purple right there. With my all-over eyeshadow brush again, and I'm going to really pack this on the lid. These colors are a lot darker in real life than it looks on the camera. And then we're going to take our 224 again, blend it out. I'm going to take my MAC 231, I think it is. Looks like that. The number rubbed off, so I'm really not sure. And I'm going to take a frosty white color, this first one right here. Dab it in, and I'm just going to put this on the inner corner. And kind of bring it down to the bottom corner also. So now we're done with the shadows, so I'm going to take a black kohl liner like this and line the rims of my eyes. And right here at the end, you want it to be thick and then kind of taper in. Whoa, this palette is getting away from me. Kind of taper in, thinner and thinner as you go to the middle. Now I'm going to take the end of this brush. You can just use any spongy brush you have, but this is more convenient. And you want to blend it and smudge it so that you don't get a really harsh line of eyeliner. Blending your eyeliner like that really makes sure that your kohl pencil is distributed evenly so that it doesn't melt off. Okay, now we're going to do a couple finishing touches to the eye. I'm going to take my Almay purple liner like this, and doing this just really makes your eyes pop, especially if you have brown eyes like I do. I know it's really hard to make brown eyes pop, but purple seems to do the trick. Okay, like that. Take our angled brush again, and I'm going to take a lighter purple than the last color we did, this one right here. I'm going to use it to set that eyeliner and make it a lot more vibrant. Like I said, you can do this with Urban Decay's Psychedelic Sister or Ecstasy, and it just gives a much nicer effect. But I'm on vacation right now, and I didn't want to bring my Urban Decay palettes because I didn't want to shatter them or anything on the plane. And then I'm just going to set this eyeliner that I did earlier to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. So, I think we're pretty much done. That's your smoky purple look. On camera it looks more of like a daytime look, but in real life it is a lot darker. Forgot one last step. The lipstick. I just used Natural Nymph, Elf's Natural Nymph. Looks like that. It's a really, really nude color, and I just put that all over my lips. And I'm gonna take a lip gloss. This is just a drugstore brand, Sally Hansen Lip Inflation. It doesn't really inflate your lips. It just tingles, and I like the tingle. So, apply that all over. An age-old makeup trick is to just take a tissue like this and go like this. Press down so that all the excess, can you see, all the excess comes off right there, so you don't have cakey lips or anything.